Welcome to The Scoop with Stuart
And Chelsea.
And Sherry.
Hello! Welcome back to The Scoop yet again. The Scoop I was not supposed to be here for.
I know.
I know.
To see you.
I am very happy to see you too.
I was always going to be here today, but you were going to film yesterday. But we have travel tales to tell. I mean, we'd already talked about
Mine
that.
are too long.
Well, no, but I will say
you'll hear it.
I'm going to share a picture right now. I'm going to share a picture right now because I think, as we said, your plane took off right before ours last Thursday.
Right.
It was your plane
But
than my
we were
plane.
in different terminals.
But you walked over, and so
Yeah.
I'm going to share a picture.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was so much fun to see you that morning. Everybody around us was like, "What's this all about?" It's always, I love airport stories.
Right.
So they're probably like, "What's going on?"
Well, you saw me and you're going like, oh my gosh. Because I'm heading to cowboy country my buddies are all got ranches and I have one.
And I was dressed for comfort. But you didn't, we film on a Wednesday to come out on a Thursday, and we didn't because apparently you had issues coming back.
Yeah, let's not talk about those right now.
Okay.
They're really bad.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just say they rerouted me from Boise. I was supposed to go to Boise to Seattle and to Reno. I got to the ticket counter and they said, well, we've rerouted you, Mr. Peebles. So they flew me to Ontario, Canada, from Boise to Ontario, California.
Ontario.
And then from Ontario, California to Seattle.
Oh my goodness.
And then from Seattle to Reno.
Oh my goodness.
So I did not get in until 2:30 in the morning.
Oh
yesterday.
my goodness.
What airline?
Alaska.
Oh, you did it. You said it.
You love Alaska.
I have
so
to
this
fly
was
it
kind
a
of a
lot
fluke,
because I
though.
fly into Montana to the ranch all the time.
But this was kind of a fluke for them, I think.
Very much so, yeah.
Right.
But because I've got points all the time because I've traveled a lot in my life, so I'm first class, so I don't even have to worry about when I get off a plane. They've already changed everything.
Yeah.
For me, but unfortunately, they had mechanical problems 3 times.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Well, on the other hand, I had nothing but beautiful flights. I kid you not.
I'm glad you
this.
did.
Are
I
you ready?
prayed for you.
Well,
You
worked.
might. Did you pray
God
for
was
me?
Listening. Maybe I forgot. Taking off from Reno to Vegas, the first leg of the trip, was picture perfect. There was no turbulence the entire time.
Good. See?
Nothing. I mean, that is unheard of. So, while we were off gallivanting, you were here holding down the fort.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you were all very sad to not have us there. It was like, oh, the office is incomplete.
Honestly, it was. Because I was even saying I have such trouble working alone. And even though we're not like in the same office room, whenever I know you're there upstairs, it just feels like, okay, there's someone working beside me.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
right.
there was, I had my psychological evaluation for the ordination process.
Right.
And one of the first things she said when she was going over my results, she said, oh, your results show you enjoy working with people and might avoid working alone, and you don't do very well in an office space by yourself. And I was like, that tracked.
I could have told
That
you.
tracked.
I could have told you that. Like, yeah. We
But it
didn't
was
need a
funny,
test for
so,
that.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm glad y'all are back, at least for a little bit before you head out again.
I'm out for a couple more days. I won't be here this Sunday, and just kind of one last summer hurrah.
Gotta have fun.
Yeah, it was
good.
something I had planned for some time, and so I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'm skipping 2 Sundays in a row, and this one was to go back to see family, Sam's family particularly, making memories while you still can, kind of thing.
Yes.
And Cleveland was fun. Cleveland is a real destination.
It really, I've been there, and you think Cleveland, Ohio, but it actually,
I know.
it's kind of,
The diversity
it's
of
got a lot
culture
of
there,
things
the
going on.
food, it's just amazing. So
it is.
Mostly it was just there being with family, but in among that we got to go have some experiences
Right.
and eat some good food. So that
Good.
was fun.
That's always good.
We're glad to be
Food is
back
great.
here with you, and so now you can get back to work, okay?
Yes. Now
I don't know about you. I'm here for like just today, which is a 4-hour, and I'm like, I don't know if 4 hours is about all I can handle.
No, I'm here. I'm going to be here tomorrow too.
Yeah.
And probably Saturday.
Well,
I
and
gotta
I just,
catch up.
again, you know what, I don't know if she'll see this, but many thanks to Margot, who's able to step in and just be there and take care of
Right.
things. So I could go do this. That was
No, I
huge to
love
not
that.
have that hanging over my head.
That's great.
But let's get into, I know we've done a lot of chit chat here. Let's get into what we wanted to talk about, and that begins with you.
Yeah, so it's been a long week, a lot of evening events this week for me. So on Tuesday, we had our back to school beach bash with the youth and the mountain movers, and it was so much fun. It was so great. We had no problem getting into Sand Harbor. It was the evening. The kids all got to play in the water. We had a couple of one new kid who came, and then one new adult who came as well. So
That's
it was
good.
just such a great time. Susan and Bill made sandwiches, and it was just a great time just to hang out together and
That's nice.
yeah, get back together again, have one last hoorah before people really get back in the swing of
Yeah.
things, and it was great.
That's good.
Good.
Super good.
Very good.
And where you went is beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous. We got
And
to see
these
a little bit of
are
the sunset.
activities that are new to you, and so you're getting to experience them. We get to see them through your eyes for the
Right.
first time.
Yes.
And for you, it's like, I don't know what I'm facing exactly. And then
Yeah.
you get there and like, wow.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm sure
That's really
you
good.
took pictures, right?
Oh yes, I've got
Yeah.
some
We'll have to
pictures.
share some of those maybe next
Well,
week
that
with
could,
the, with the
or
folks.
she could put that on her page for the trumpet when it comes out.
Hey, there you go.
I thought we don't have to worry about that for another
Well,
month.
no, but I mean, it doesn't matter, but I'm still saying.
I'm just saying.
She's
yeah.
just
Yeah.
planting the seeds.
Yeah, she is planting the
Yeah.
seed. Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, you're going to be busy this evening.
Yes, tonight is the first night of the choir returning after their little
Hiatus.
hiatus, yes. And so they'll be starting this evening at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Right off the bat, we're working on things that they'll be singing on in a couple more weeks. Plus, they're going to start working on their Christmas things and Advent things. So this is the time of year where it
Starts up.
It starts up, and then also next week. I'm saying this now because won't be putting this out until the afternoon on next Thursday. But bell rehearsal will be starting.
On the 26th,
On
right?
the 26th.
That's next week.
Yes, next week.
Okay.
Next Wednesday. Oh, good.
Yes,
good call.
and that
Yeah.
on Wednesday, and that will be at 9 a.m. as well. And if you're able to read music,
Right.
you don't have to be a phenomenal pianist or piano
Right.
player, singer, or whatever, or instrumentalist, as long as you kind of can read some notes. You'll be taught how to ring bells. There is a specific way.
Right. And people can reach out to Paul Weaver if
Absolutely.
they're interested.
That's right. And also, just so you know, if you want to join choir, I'd love to have you. There's no prerequisite. If you sing, that's all I need to know. You don't have to read notes. You'll learn from me.
Okay.
So I'd love to have you come and join
Good.
the group.
Good.
So
All right. Well, with things winding down and other things picking up, what else do you have for us, Chelsea?
So, Children's Church. Sorry, I was not looking ahead at what I was like, what do I have coming up? So, Children's Church is winding down. So, we
Right.
have our last one on August 30th. But we're going to keep the same name, Children's Ministries, going into the year. So, it's no longer Children's Church, but it will be Children's Ministry. So, that's what we've formerly known as Sunday School starting up. And we have a fun little kind of new structure that's going to go on there. And we have a high school young adults coffee hour starting as well. So both of those will start the Sunday after Labor Day. So the high school young adults group, it's going to be like a little coffee hour in the morning before church at 9 a.m. We'll meet at the Coffee Palace and have our coffee or Italian sodas and have a little devotional or just talk and get to know each other and have good discussion before church.
that's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be
I'm excited
really
to
great.
see how this lasts and how it fruitions. You know, this is
Yeah.
going to be phenomenal.
Me too. So it should be really fun. And a lot of them have expressed interest. They want something like that. So
Uh-huh.
hopefully it will be good. So
Oh,
we'll
I
see.
know it'll be good. I
It'll
can
be fun.
sense it already.
All right. Well, speaking of good things,
Yes, that's right.
and ongoing, this is
And
something
ongoing,
that's
yes.
ongoing.
So starting August 28th and 29th are going to be the Friendship Suppers. And that is under the charge of Sandy Erzman and Diane Young. And they still have a sign-up sheet that'll be ready this Sunday, and it will be, they'll be out in the narthex after the church service when you're heading over to go to the Family Life Center to have some fellowship.
Right.
But I just urge you to sign up for that. You don't have to, you can either host it, and if you don't want to host it, you can be a guest.
Right.
And I'm going to be a guest.
Very good.
I think it's fun
Very
because
good.
you get to meet more and more. Every time you have a supper, it changes homes
Right.
and people.
Yes, you don't end up going to the same house all the time. If you want to do that on your own, go for it. But this gets mixed up. It's all.
I've never, yes.
Yeah.
I just want to meet more and more people.
Yeah. Joe and I need to get to the point where we're hosting again. It's just been a lot. And
it can be a lot, and I'll host again eventually again.
Yeah,
So that'll be fun.
Well, we have notes that we look at here, and there was nothing for me because I wasn't going to be here.
Well,
I can't
but
tell.
it worked.
Yeah,
But
that's
I got back and got a really great piece of news that I want to share, and that is we have been advertising for a new church librarian.
Yes.
And we actually have somebody who has prayerfully thought about that and stepped up to the plate.
Good.
And Susan Long is going to be our new librarian. I'm so excited to welcome
so
her into that
great.
role.
Oh, thank you,
That's a big
Susan.
one, and it's a great way to serve, and I'm super excited
Yeah.
for that. That's awesome. We put out a want ad, and
It happened.
it happened. So,
Well, God
thank
always
you,
provides.
Jesus.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you,
right.
Jesus, for
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Susan.
Yeah.
That's right. I think it's wonderful.
So that's really all I had to contribute other than just some chit chat.
Oh,
I can
no,
even
no,
tell.
no.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Anyways, it is good to be back. And
Good. I'm happy.
it'll-
I'm glad you're here and took care of everything. You and
Oh,
Pastor.
thank
both.
you.
Yeah.
It was great.
And Marco.
I'm glad y'all had good travels and that you made it back
Thank
eventually.
you. Eventually. Well, trust me, they put me in a hotel once I returned into Reno.
That's nice. That usually
Did they?
doesn't
Oh,
happen.
that was nice. Okay.
So that's
Oh,
huge.
they didn't have a choice.
I'm not, no.
You're not, yeah, it's just like, no, it's happening. Yeah.
Good.
Well, I'm sorry that you had that experience, but I know it's kind of out of the
Well,
ordinary.
there's
and-
some things that happen that I can't really say.
Okay.
But I'll share it with you guys.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
sounds
really
good.
hilarious.
Okay,
So,
all
yeah.
right. Well, we'll be back again next
Yes,
week.
we will.
And you'll have to fill me on what goes on Sunday. I hear the music is supposed to be awesome.
Yes, it
as
is.
it always is.
Right.
But we love worshiping that way. And so
Yeah,
we'll...
we've added a few things you'll see to the praise team.
Ooh, okay. I'm
It's
excited.
exciting.
Yeah,
it's
good. We're
gonna-
really working on doing some like equipment updating and this and that and the other thing. It's just going to elevate stuff.
It's going to be really fantastic.
And the goal is really, we don't want people thinking about the praise team or what's going on. We
No.
want that to be an experience where people can just
Well,
worship
That's what I mean.
without
It's-
it being, that's not the focus.
The addition of what's happening
Yeah.
is just, it's adds so much more to the feeling of what we're doing.
Great.
So,
All right. Well, until this Sunday or next week for some of us, because apparently I'm slacking or something.
No.
I'm teasing.
and have a good
No.
time.
I will. We will see you then.
Yes.
And until then, God bless. Take care. And we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.